Good morning, everybody. This is Charity Smith, Ms. Mogul, with Master Your Morning with Ms. Mogul. It is my esteemed honor and pleasure to come to you this morning in honor of International Women's History Month. This is the month where I am introducing you and interviewing history makers today and tomorrow. We're talking about women's leadership, what it means to be a woman in the upper echelons of industry. We're also talking about the matriculation of women's leadership through history and how we're perceiving it, if you will, in our culture. So with that, I have invited some strong lionesses to the Lioness Den. The first and the inaugural show, as you remember, was with Melanie Bragg. Today, we're continuing that series of Leading Like a Lioness. And I have invited into the studio today Elizabeth Pudwell of I Know Somebody Houston. Many of you may know her from some of the events that have happened here in the city of Houston, and maybe even at the Me Too Houston event where I probably had the opportunity to meet you there as well. But I wanted Elizabeth to come in today and share her story with you, and it's just going to be a wonderful show. So what I need for you to do right now is log on to all of your social media. Tell everybody to tune in to Facebook Live right now. We're using the hashtag Master Your Morning with Ms. Mogul, and we're having conversations in the Lioness Den today. My special guest is Elizabeth Pudwell. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
It's my pleasure.
Appreciate it.
No, the pleasure is all mine. We've had the opportunity to share some platforms, and in our conversations, we found that we have a plethora of areas of mutual interest, but I think the thing that most bonded us together was wanting to see women empowered in every aspect of their lives. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So tell me about yourself. I have your bio here, and it's quite extensive. I know that you're the executive assistant to the editor of the Houston Chronicle, but really what I want to talk about is your work with I Know Somebody Houston. Tell me why you started it.
So, well, thanks for asking. First of all, I Know Somebody Houston. I got sober from drugs and alcohol, and then I took that addiction and I transferred it to a toxic relationship right away. And I needed to learn how to detach from this guy. It was someone that I worked with, and I could. It was just so addictive. And so I started working another 12-step program, and it was there that I really learned how to connect to women, because we only had women's meetings at that time, and I really learned how to be authentic with women and receive authenticity and care and nurture. And so after I got some recovery around it, I really wanted to bring that type of group, that type of camaraderie to mainstream women. Because you can go to a 12-step meeting, and say, I've got this huge problem, and the people will give. I'll help you. I'll do this. I'll do that. You